Let's go to the official spoilers for Chapter 249 of Jujutsu Kaisen. So loading. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and before the content of this video, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell, so you won't miss any new videos. And without further ado, let's get into the content of this video. Pages 1 and 2. Time rolls back a bit. Okotsu vs Kenjaku in the Goshoko Lake Colony. As soon as Yuta beheads Kenjaku, the cursed spirits go out of control. Pages 3 and 4. Yuta makes Rika lead the frenzied cursed spirits. But then we see Kenny still alive, flying with his severed head. He asks Kogan to add the rule that Megumi Fushiguro should now have the authority to activate the fusion between humans and Tengen. Page 5. Kenny says, "Of course, I'll have insurance like this, a plan B. I've already completed the inheritance ritual for Sukuna." We then see Tengen in embryo form. Page 6. Kenny sends to Sukuna. Yuta finally pierces Kenny's head, now the end of the villain. Kenny says his last words. "I won't say I enjoyed it for 1,000 years, but I'm glad he was the last tone to play. Now it's your turn." Page 7. In a final frame, Kenny says, "I hope you have fun." Then we return to the present, with Yuta and Sukuna facing each other. Page 8. We see Yuta's thoughts. Sukuna's exit for the cursed reverse technique is coming back. It's only a matter of time before he can expand the domain again. Furthermore, Higuruma-san has been defeated. Is it because I wasn't left here? Wouldn't it be better if I stayed here and supported the execution of the Executioner's plan? Was the ambush for Kanajku not enough for Maki-san? Wrong. Page 9. Yuta reaffirms that it was necessary for him to finish Kenjaku. Because if the cursed spirits had been released like in Shibuya, then Rika's powers would be absolutely necessary to stop them and save civilians. Pages 10 and 11. Then the action begins. Yuta attacks Sukuna. Sukuna holds Yuta's sword. Yuta says, he's dealing small blows like a chainsaw to grip the katana without touching it. Yuta releases his katana and punches Sukuna in the stomach, where his other mouth is located. Pages 12 and 13. We see more exchange of blows. Then the big moment comes, Yuta says. "I wanted to finish Kenjaku with my own hands. I was the one who caused this situation. It's all my fault. So, domain expansion." Pages 14 and 15. Yuta says, "Authentic mutual love." In a magnificent double page, we see several katanas stuck to the ground, and as if a cross holding Sukuna's arms, and another cross where Yuta stands. A simply magnificent panel. Pages 16 and 17. Sukuna then uses a power called Hollow Wicker Basket. We see what looks like a circle that surrounds him. Yuta then attacks, picking up a sword from the ground. Fine Icebreaker, a technique he had copied from Uro. In other words, each katana on the ground must be a technique he copied, and there he uses it. Page 18. Yuta says, "In this domain I will finish everything I see." Sukuna, who now has a damaged face, says, "So, this is the next plan these guys have. From the memory of Fushiguro Megumi, I know that this possessed spirit boy has a cursed technique that can copy cursed techniques. For me to counter the cursed technique applied to this domain, probably Angel's cursed technique, he made me use Hollow Wicker Basket to cover half of my arm and mouth and attack with unlimited copies of the cursed technique that probably only activates within the domain after that." Explaining it better. Yuta's plan is to continue using Sure Hit as a countermeasure, probably against Angel's cursed technique, while sealing half of Sukuna's arms and mouth, making Sukuna continue to use the Hollow Whisker Basket. Yuta can continue attacking Sukuna with unlimited copies of other cursed techniques, which is only possible in his domain expansion. On the last page of the chapter, we see Itadori, Sukuna says. And Yuji will deliver the final blow to Sukuna, using his ability to capture the soul with his attacks and rip Sukuna out of Megumi's body. Sukuna applauds Yuji, provoking him. He says, "Good for you, kid. You finally got a role." Final text. The old and the new main character. will attack together. End of the chapter. And those were the spoilers for Jujutsu Kaisen 249. If you liked the video, leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell. Until next time, and thanks.